Okay, so looks like I was making a video, but then I actually forgot to turn on the camera because my camera has a weird glitch that makes it not work very well when you first unplug it. So, I'm going to have to go ahead and redo that video I just did, which is okay because it wasn't that good, and whatever. So we're going to look at a few things again. First is I'm just going to test the angle and the positioning of the camera on this new helmet. I'm also going to look at the behavior of my motorcycle. Oh, and the mic. And the behavior of my motorcycle. Which is a little bit misbehaving at the moment. Now, I just dropped the pressure to 20, and it might have helped a little bit, but it didn't help very much. 22 from 28. And I said that might have helped a little, but it did not help a lot. So it's like, here you go. That's at 30. That's not good at all. So worst, okay, so below about 25. Nothing happens because it just, the wheel just kind of tilts in the direction you're going and you start to turn. When you start to go above 25, it starts to bounce back after it turns a certain amount. So, it has a pushback force, but it's also underdamped. So the pushback is greater than the initial push. So instead of just pushing it to return to center, it pushes it over center fast further, and the oscillation increases in amplitude. So, we're going to take a look at that and look at how it is different for different speeds, and then we're going to see if changing the pressure, the preload of the forks helps at all, because this got pronounced. It always seems worse when my forks aren't working well. It was very good after a while. I replaced the fork seal. Fork seal started leaking again. It's been running like shit. Replaced that fork seal, and on top of replacing that fork seal, dumped both the forks, filled them up with ATF, didn't work. Dumped them again, filled them up with a different kind of ATF, didn't work. Next thing is probably 10 or 15 weight fork oil. Okay, but here's 40. See, 40? 40 is not as bad as 30, but pretty quickly gets bad. And we're just going to continue on our way. And now my visor's cracked. I'm going to close it for a little just to see. Hopefully the sound isn't that bad. This is 55. 55 is fine. At 55 is totally fine. So, what is this? You know? What is this? 60 is totally rock solid. Now I'm just going to start slowing down from here. Now at 55 it's starting to wobble again. So it's not even consistent. It just gets, and it's not that bad. But it's getting worse at 50. So, this is a little straight section I can test at lower speeds. This is about 45. This is about 45. Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, look, that's pretty bad. 40, 35. Oh, Jesus. Instantly at 30, it just wants to fucking throw me off. Are you serious? You can even see it. If I start to wobble, if I'm only using one hand. If I use both hands and I'm like, don't go anywhere, doesn't matter. But still is not confidence inspiring, right? Maybe let's take a little exhibition of my clutch slipping. Hear that? That shouldn't have happened. When I do it gently, it doesn't happen. When I jerk it, that's not good. Now, is this in all the way? Let's find out. Well, I mean, this is as far as it's going to go. Oh, it didn't do it this time. Oh, no, it did. Oh, God. I laugh in your general direction. Definitely is pulling to the left. Look at that. Yeah, there's no way to deny it. I just pointed over here and it's going to start going to the left. It's really weird. Well, that could be part of it. Because the one more thing that's important to demonstrate about this is that it's not out of control. It's really only noticeable when you're doing low speed turns or jerking it around at low speeds, and you can literally keep it stable with one finger. Okay, see? I'm going to demonstrate it on this bridge up here. There we go. So this is at 35 where it's really bad, see? But look at this. All you do is take one finger. One finger, look, 2 fingers right there. That's it, that's all it takes. I mean, it's still a little wobbly, and it feels bad, but it doesn't go out of control because you're applying the stamping to it. So I'm saying it's not. Okay?